Okay. Can have a job. Need to sleep, but I can.
Started. Drive safe.
Turn left. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
I took them, you know. I'm sorry, but that could have been a hot fix that was like. I have to say as well, I'm of the opinion that like the Giants Discord, some of the Giant staff in there, but fucking bunch of well, one of them's a condescending prick. So he fucking replies to people. They're asking like a genuine question, like, "Oh, are we expecting an update soon to fix these issues?" And you just go, "Of course there's an update coming.
Take this exit.
When's it coming? When your game updates?" Really, dude? Really? Would have been just as simple as something like checking. We've not got an ETA right now, but keep an eye on the socials. One of the drivers only fucking make $92. My drivers made $92. What am I supposed to do with that? I better be one of the rookies that I hired. Start checking their logbooks and sacking them. Go out that way. Okay.
Ahead. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take this exit.
Come on, wait. Why the cat? I think we're in a place where we can get the cows though.
Continue straight. Continue straight. Ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
Do that open plugin, but I can imagine it. $90. Which normally means the overlay. Some given just with panels. If it'll drop off because it'll.
Continue straight.
By the way, I'll just. Just the overlay then. Far away for the drops of interesting to see others. Would say it's no medal then, but medal does. Medal still conky. Better leads me more back to coming up with fucking overlay or something.
Turn right. You have reached destination. Well done, although frankly I did all the hard work.
The fuck made all of it? There we go, 90% of my drops feel like it's been this exact fuck. Feel straight out of fucking. Fucking steer axles have done or something. I got done into fun one. Just doesn't make sense.
Comfortably. Seatbelt on. Ready? Good. Then let's begin the tour.
Why you know get? Straight. What a 20 minutes on. Didn't comment on it. We know he goes at the 40 odd. Another maybe then.
Relax and let the dulcet tones of James May guide you safely into a deep slumber. Sorry, to your destination. What could possibly go wrong?
It's really bad when I went rules. If I look the other way, it's no. And it's remote farming sim. Rude. Remote farming sim was done when I was fucking noticed the overlay thing. Look one way, it freezes the overlay. Look the other way, boom. The lights are weird. I'm gonna fucking tab it because my fucking chart's not scrolled in for some reason. How stupid is that? State your sister's noise. I think.
Turn right.
I spent my morning clamping up the fucking
Left.
grass at the fucking cow bit on the farm. That was a nightmare. And I don't believe the clamps that I put in were big enough either.
Turn
Oops.
left.
Yeah, it's nearly that time, innit? Yeah, I'll be around. I'm like,
Ahead.
I'm always
Turn
around.
right.
Somewhere.
Turn right.
Well, farming sim got an update, so you pay to that when you get him probably. They fixed the gates eventually. Somebody gave them the fucking key. Yeah, I've took the gate mod, the auto owns the gates off the server because we do need it anymore. Oh no, what's the speed limit going up? Fucking hell, 80 to 30 was a bit fucking big, no? So these fuckers can stand around and look at shit. There's a few things we need to go back and play. Need to play more of that. Fucking see what's going on with the effort and co-op. Can't remember what else. Too much. Too much. Playing Michelle, she keeps making me buy games. Then I get distracted by other games. Yeah, too many games, not enough time in the world. Did you like pure twist my arm and like force me to buy them and go like, if you didn't buy it, I will?
Oh.
If I didn't buy the game, you'll beat me with a chicken. What she buying? She forces me to buy all the games. Like, terrible. Yeah, no, bad influence. Shocking.
No, in India we have lots of tuk-tuk, not truck. But I'm driving a truck, not the tuk-tuk. Yeah!
Tick.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I know. You get how could you make like soundboard with, like for a driving game? Like Top Gear ones. Come on. You didn't win. So many to pick here now. But they have Clarkson like speed. Power. Oh, yeah, the sound of it, so yeah. I mean, when you learn how the dashboard works, it's fine, but Jesus. You're just wanking about ditching the Phasma board for the fucking another one, but I reckon what? Speed limits on these fucking roads, man. Drive me nuts. Yeah, half the stuff that works in the back end of the stream is so just it's convoluted and ridiculous, but I think when you do it a few times you'll learn it. Okay, where I started, I didn't have a clue about any of it. It's not that bad, to be fair, just like everything's easier to set up nowadays. The hardest thing is like if I can, like if you want to run overlays and stuff, just picking the right one. And half the battle was fucking picking a game that you sit there and fucking enjoy. No give a fuck about anybody. far as there is to say, but gotta do it for your own enjoyment as well. Not get stuck into a loop of like being a crowd pleaser, I call it. But yeah, you take to be moved into the sweeping category. Biggest thing when you're streaming though is you can feel your motivation and your awareness drop quicker, I think. You came when it's time to fucking hit the end button.
Ahead. Turn left. Turn left.
TikTok's really the only place, like, I've no, I think I streamed once, and get a lot of foot traffic, but, ugh. Like, the TOS is, I'd be banned within a fucking an hour.
Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
But the fact if you stream across there that you literally get fucking... TikTok gives you a ban if you literally say the word Twitch. Or kick. I think they do it with YouTube as well. And getting anything it's not their platform, if you say the word you're banned. You set your stream up right on 18 plus and shit, then nobody can say shit. As long as you're not being like fucking full on racist, then.
Turn right. You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
And yeah. I'll whip it. Nah, there's worse people. There's Patterson.
Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No.
Bad news.
What?
The Dacia Sandero. It's delayed.
Oh no! Anyway.
Somebody gets offended in 5M. Oh no! Anyway, moving on. Talk about something more pressing that somebody cares about.
James didn't take the news well.
Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man!
That was fucking loud. Oh, external. I think that's what it is. We've been there. Have a look. Oh, need lots of power. Like it's our power pack.
I'm ready. Are you ready yet? Well,
The Grand Tour is not responsible for band directional advice or the smell coming from the glove box.
Fucking that I had to actually be requested them. You need to look later on, see if there's fucking Clarkson farm ones with the farming for the panel.
On the road.
There's surely gotta be a fucking soundboard. The fucking, is it Gerald just absolutely talking dribble?
turn left. Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, if you're ever serious about getting it to go and fucking needed a hand sitting in, hang on, let me in. I'm a bit fucking techno savvy with that shit, so. To a degree, I know. I used to use Streamlabs and fucking, like, because that was just an easy, like, back then OBS was so fucking convoluted and like needed a master degree to use it. Whereas now I've learned all the fucking all the other fucking stuff with OBS I never knew about years ago.
Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
That's speed. Inel.
Keep left.
The top of the Grand Tour.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah.
Keep left. Keep right.
Go and grab that viewpoint, and then we'll sweep across the road. We're across the road and asleep. Bosh. Oh, da-da-da. What we got left? Barrels 29. Oh, we'll have enough, but get to another one. May as well sweep the net.
Ahead. Turn right.
Stop mucking around.
And turn right. And then turn right. Turn right.
On. We're on to the Bosh. Second jet. Okay. So, yeah, I'll probably be around about my usual time. Get around the back here. Yeah, I'll be about the same. So 7-8ish. Depends. I think him will be having for tea. So I think it's chicken. Back on the road. Hiya. You as well. I'll catch you later.
Keep right.
Okay, after me, and you'll be first. I'm a truck. I dare you to fucking argue with me. Must be some miles on there. Is that the mileage at the bottom? Can't be sure over more than that, no.
Continue straight.
That's got to be the trip meter. Sure, that's just the trip meter. There's no been right. Yo. I don't think it actually. Maybe this truck's only got 12,000 fucking miles on it. Surely. That's got to be the trip. It's got fucking 78 on it. Look at that thing. Fucking hell. 100. Right? $206 kilometers.
Continue straight. Continue straight. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take this exit. Continue straight. Continue straight. You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work. Tyres, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
3 co-drivers full of sparkling wit and repartee. Triple check. Let's go.
Have a pleasant drive. Have you ever heard a navigation system argue with itself? No? Well, that's about to change.
No, it isn't.
Turn left.
I want. You teach me to park a truck sometime, it takes me 20 minutes. Yeah, it's one of these skills. I've done it for so long and so many times, it's like a walk in the park now. The best camera for reversing's got to be that one. Like if you can get it on your near side. Offside reversing still gets me. Hear it.
Ahead. Turn right.
Then it's all slow speed. Like the slower you go, the more pivot you've got.
Turn right.
How you doing anyway? Been a while. Still want to eat it. Ah, so just tuck in front of me and absolutely take any gap away. Idiot. Oh. I don't know, it goes through sometimes and the bird been learning. Oh, how are you getting on with it? I've seen you on it a lot. That's probably my most played game now as well, as Farming Sim. Bit addicted to that new Scottish map that came out. Master football, salted rice. Oh, nice. Yeah, Farming Sim's one of the games that just so much to learn. An amazing game just to like sit back and relax to them. What else have you been getting into? You been dabbling in the new Battlefield or anything at all? Oh, Arc Raiders. Yeah, I've got that, and I've just never found the time to sit and properly get into that yet. Now that's a game we need to hook up on. Battlefield I'm enjoying, like, definitely the best Battlefield in years. Project Motor Racing, again, I've done a little bit. A few things I need to work on. It's not a terrible game, but they do have some things they need to fix. Oh my god, these speed limit blocks.
Continue straight.
I wish there was a bit on the sat nav that told you there was a speed change coming.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take this exit. Continue straight.
In this game, bro. Was in Euro Truck. I think with the amount of expansions for this year, it's definitely no cheap to somebody that either doesn't have a lot or to people that just pick the game up. Both of them. I think they have a few good bundles though, and I mean you've got the winter sale coming next month. It's like the 18th or something. I've got my eye on a couple of things for the winter sale that I'm hoping to drop.
Continue straight.
I'm hoping that Out of the Old goes on soon. I think Euro Truck and American Truck is the only game that I have, through the years, religiously bought the map DLCs, like, day of launch. Yeah, the winter sale next month, like, God, everything goes so cheap. It's probably the cheapest you get it for that year. Got the Louisiana DLC dropping for American truck this week as well. Thursday, I think.
Continue straight.
Oh, well, let's drop to 6 then.
Keep right.
Remember this award on the way fucking done. Yeah, I think next year we're should have the ability to go coast to coast. Because I know they're reworking Route 66 for Illinois coming in. Which is a big one, so... They've done really well getting DLC out for American Truck, like...
Left.
I don't know how many they've actually, I don't know how many they've released this year, there's been a few. You can tell they're getting close coast to coast, because now they're talking about going up into Canada.
Keep left. Keep left.
Falling trees across here, it's not just like normal across in Scandinavia. Look. Yeah, I've seen that a few times. Yeah, the ETS trucks across would be pretty cool. I think, I don't know if somebody still does it, but people used to mod them across. You got that you got that big road trip DLC coming as well with the like the cars and the trucks and stuff. That's gonna be different. I've got to imagine that DLC's got to drop close to when they complete the Route 66 and Illinois drops. Got to be the best time to put the road trip in, because that's an iconic road to drive. Euro trucks getting coaches. There's kind of looking forward to that.
Continue straight.
Hey, how you doing?
Continue straight.
What else assume SCS won't do it probably because of
James
license.
didn't take the news well.
Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man!
That might, that genuinely might need to get turned down a little. That is loud. Jesus Christ, that nearly pierced my eardrum.
Turn left.
Holy Jesus. That's on 100, I don't know, try and knock it to maybe 80. Holy shit, man. Fucking ears still ringing for that. You'll send a test alert? No, it sends a... Okay, it doesn't know what you test them individual, does it? Yeah.
James didn't take the news well.
Look what you've done to my bloody shed, man!
At the roundabout.
That's, I can deal with it. What's that one, 80?
Take this exit.
Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No.
Ah, so I thought I had something there. I thought something crashed into the truck, fucking, like, just bringing itself into the roundabout. You ever get the Moser truck set up? Not quite. I need the wheel. I still need the wheel. I've got the stalks. They're pretty cool.
Continue straight.
I'm hoping maybe next year we can grab that truck wheel. The biggest thing that I'm happy that I got last year is definitely the stocks. I'd been after them for a while. They were so hard to get as well. And then obviously we've done full brand new PC last year, well, this year, so. Yeah, hopefully I'll pick that up and yeah. Pretty happy with my setup after that, to be fair. I got a little truck handbrake as well off you. Where did we get that? It was Timo, wasn't it?
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although
A proper like European truck handbrake. Temperamental little fucker sometimes, but. Where the hell? In there, isn't it? It's right up against the fucking... I better get this right or we're putting it in the sea. Okay. Oh, this is on a ramp and everything. We're gonna get too close to that. Like that roll forward a little bit. We do not want to put that off the edge, not next to the sea. I'd rather be too far across the other way. Much better. Yeah, I'd say the handbrake and the stock's definitely well worth the investment. That's certainly a different drop-off point, isn't it? Looks like they're about to make the fucking truck walk the plank. Here's something else I've got on my setup, which is actually pretty cool, and I kind of like it. Is the little ignition box that came with Carbon Sim 25 Deluxe Edition or Collectors, one of them. Like, it actually works as a proper like 3-stage ignition barrel. Yeah, really time for one more run. Huh? Oh, why? Till you put them away, then they're white. Hello. That's not far enough away for the event. But some of these are a bit yeah, I take one of these trailers if I can help it. Oh, have you seen... Oh, you've seen the same one that I have. Have you seen the hoary one? The only one we can take is that, which is annoying. I hate these trailers. But it'll do.
Tires, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
Ready, set, let's start driving.
We need to sweep again as well.
In which case, stop mucking around, you're out of your depth.
Oh dear, no, I've put my foot up. Like, what farming setup were you talking about? I think it's Hoary that's got the farming one. It's very similar to the Hoary truck bundle, but obviously got the little side stick and stuff for front loaders and stuff.
Continue straight.
I honestly thought that's the one you were talking about.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take this exit. Ahead. Turn left.
There's something to sweep. Here is we'll sweep
Turn
first.
left.
I was
Ahead. Turn right. Turn right.
the farming one. I like the look of. I think it's on my list for next year. Like,
You have reached your destination.
I like the Moser stuff, but like when you sit and playing farming sim, it's a bit overkill. Because, I mean, let's face it, farming sim does not have force feedback. Hopefully one day it will. But there's no point in having a direct drive wheel setup and everything for farming sim. The spring-loaded Ori one looks really good. I never told you about that though. Remember that? I'm not taking the blame for this one.
Have a pleasant drive. Have you ever heard a navigation system argue with itself? No? Well, that's about to change.
No, it isn't.
Beacon's turned on. On. I don't know, because it's daytime. Yep, beacons are flashing.
Turn left.
Wait, oh, you can't blame me. It wasn't me this time. I still blame Michelle.
Turn left.
Underneath. We're gonna have to annoy some traffic here. How you doing, Chad? It's going. It's going. Getting some deliveries done on Eurotruck. Don't you fucking peep the horn at me, patience. Patience costs nothing. I don't think they do, because that was my original... I always lose that button. That was my original idea. I was going to just get the side stick, but kind of like the. I don't know if you ever seen the Logitech Farman side panel. It used to be done by Sciatech, but Logitech bought them. Used to be able to get it on its own. It was pretty fucking cool to be fair. Whereas the Hori one looks like it's styled off a real tractor joystick. Oh. What's the truck one like? Is the Hori truck one like decent? Like, it got force feedback and stuff. Or?
Turn right.
I know the developers fucking swear by it because every stream they do, they have that bloody truck setup on the desk.
Left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Hope you're doing good today, Chad. What's your plans for today?
Take this exit.
I'm highly expecting Moser to potentially do farm and some stuff eventually. I mean, they've already tapped heavily into fight sim and wow, like they turned up in style. They went full force feedback and everything, like. Maybe come for some reason. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they were looking. Because I would say it's entry level, but it is expensive at the same time. But for what you get in the package, it's still a hell of a lot cheaper than going out there buying like direct drive to a degree. I suppose you can't even say that anymore because Moses broke that wall down. Like, you can get direct drive across here for like, I think you can get an R3 for, I want to say like 300. I remember direct drive wheels, you couldn't get them for under 4 figures.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Take this exit.
Yeah, I think Michelle's still running the old Thrustmaster stuff, so I think we're eventually going to pull her up into the Moser stuff. I definitely want a higher bay, so I want to... I don't know, I wouldn't go as far as like the higher, I'd probably go to like an R9. Because even 5 Newton meters, this thing like... Damn, like... You play racing games, you could rip your arms off if you're not careful. waiting for this new Lamborghini wheel coming out from Moser. That looks pretty cool, but I'm probably not gonna like the price tag. I don't remember what car they modelled it after. One of the road cars. I couldn't imagine going away with direct drive wheel now. That would, I don't think I'd be able to. I do not miss the old gear-driven Logitechs. Oh my god. Oh, it's like you could feel every gear grind each other. Thrustmasters were good with the belts, but you could occasionally feel the belt slip as well.
Keep right for the best, and then exit right. Exit
Oh, no.
right. Keep left,
The top of the Grand Tour.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I think what I like with sim racing, and I think I think COVID helped sim racing here because then everybody wanted it during the lockdown, and it was made like so much easier to get your hands on. It's not as hard for somebody who doesn't have a sim racing setup to at least get into the entry level stuff now. And I think Moser's really helped divide and conquer that, in my opinion, because got the Logitech setups that are like £350 across here for us. If you look at that alongside like an R5 for the same price, like, are you really going to go with Logitech to get that little plastic fucking shifter with it? Or are you going to go to direct drive for the same price? That's a no-brainer in my opinion. Actually, yeah.
Keep left.
No, I'm telling you, as soon as I go live, everybody wants to phone. Go away. Yeah, the last 5 years of sim racing's really came a long way. Yeah, for me, like the Hori truck system, I probably would never use the wheel. But the little side panel that comes with that, it's like the Farman one. The little side panel looks fucking amazing. You got the shifter, you got all the buttons, like... How is Hori no selling these individual? I think they're missing a trick though. I think they'd sell much more units if they broke the package into, or at least had the option to. But to be a gap in case we need to brake. Yeah, we need to get a day and link up and play some games.
Continue straight.
Yeah, try and get something organised. Especially if you're kicking around on art creators, I wouldn't mind teaming up with that for a little bit. I really need to actually start playing that because I think I've done 2 rounds and then I think that's roughly when I got out. Started to feel a bit crappy and then never really got back to it. Not a lot of people I know is actually playing it. Yeah, I've done 2 rounds and I've been absolutely annihilated in both of them. One of them I got cocky, it was my own fault. I seen somebody and I tried to get up behind them and take them down and no realising it was a stack of 3. Whoops.
Take this exit. Continue straight.
Driver made 10k, at least it was only $92. Back up to 1.1, we're not pulling the money on this game again. Doing you.
Continue straight.
Take it do you play it on the Xbox or do you play it on the PC? They need another speed. They had one. Thing is really shitty that like if you've got a police vehicle behind you in this game, as soon as the speed changes, you didn't get any reaction time at all. You didn't see it coming. Oh, nice. I played the server slam, and I think it was the end of last year. I was one of the lucky ones that got into the technical alpha for Arc Raiders, and I enjoyed it back then. I think it's a good game. It is definitely. I think it's definitely gave Tarkov something to think about. Because all the big Escape for Tarkov streamers switched to Arc Raiders. Xbox, that's another thing I need to go and buy fucking at some point next year for when they fucking drop GTA. I can't believe it's not going to come to fucking PC day one. I was hoping they'll go change their mind on that and... Like, oh here we've delayed it like... massively, but we're going to bring it to PC, that would have been cool. Would have dropped to a 50 now. Oh, 60.
Keep left,
Good job on the grand tour.
and then turn left.
Yeah, I think my new GTA was going to get another delay, but I was hoping they were going to delay it and then announce that the delay was going to help them bring it to bloody PC, but... yeah, apparently not.
Ahead, turn right.
I wouldn't be surprised if it gets pushed into 2027 for the next gen consoles, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, it's Rockstar, they would love to release it next year.
Ahead,
And then re-release it the year after on the fucking next generation console.
left.
Rockstar will love doing that. In here? Where do we park it? Oh,
You have reached your
that's a weird parking spot now.
Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
The hell? That's not even a parking spot, that's just abandoned. Psh, not my problem, I've done my job. Ain't my problem. Right, how have we done now? We've done 3 out of 6 in Sweden, 4 out of 2. We've not got much to do. 3 in Sweden, 2 in Finland. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This is a really short one. I don't. Could do that, you know. Just along the road, and it's enough for the event. Okay. Gotta sneak one more in.
Tires, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
3 co-drivers full of sparkling wit and repartee. Triple check. Let's go.
Did you pick up a rock handheld by any chance?
Are you ready? Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right. Ahead, turn left. Turn left.
What did you get? Did you get the eggs?
Continue straight.
I have to admit, like,
Left.
as soon as Xbox like showed them off, like, I like the look of them. It's definitely something on my list for some point, because being able to play all your games on a handheld, regardless of the platform.
Reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
But now we're really starting to break walls then. But I think the lower ones mainly... Or also things parked in weird places. We'll see. I've got to assume the smaller alloys got to be more lean towards cloud gaming. Whereas the X would be for installing them. That's the way they come across anyway. I was always going to get a Steam Deck. But I'm kind of glad I held, because the alloy looks more up my street.
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
There's too many things I want.
Turn right.
I don't think somebody's impressed because of the stuff that I want, or how much it all costs. Ooh, Jesus. Hell, he was hiking.
Continue straight.
Oh my god. Oh, we're about to have a fucking head on now. Trying to 88, yep. Yeah, I like. I've got different games on different platforms. Like, there's a lot that I play off the Game Pass, and then I'm a bit of a Steam whore as well. Like, if I really like a game, I'll buy it on Steam.
Take this exit.
But I don't like being locked into. Like the Steam one, you just locked into Steam unless you like play around with operating systems. Even at that, I've heard it still has major limitations. Xbox has done so well breaking the walls down between different console platforms as well. Still, like the amount of Xbox games that's went to PlayStation, there's not a lot happened in return. It's still Sony that's keeping that restrictive way. Like, I was hoping Sony would have seen sense with Xbox releasing their games, but no. They still want to restrict it to their own platform, which is a bit disappointing. Because I think the likes of Gran Turismo would do well on PC. Sim racers would love that game. Look at how much, like, Sea Thieves and Forza Horizon 5, the amount of love that got when it went to PlayStation. It's crazy. How can PlayStation not look at that and think we could do that with our one? Another broken. What the fuck? The trees. Maybe moose. I think they have wild moose across. The moose, loose. About this moose. Speed limit change, which I've never seen coming. I'll go back up to 80 now. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's the Steam Deck, like... Steam's obviously going to have to, like... But the rumour is they're already making another handheld. But they're going to have to get this one absolutely spot on. Especially now that there's competition on the market. And it's not just a little bit of competition. So... But I do like a lot of the new Steam gear that they fucking announced. That's going to help get people into PC gaming.
Continue straight.
I think Steam's definitely got a good vision for that, but the handheld, they're gonna have to look, and they're gonna have to respond. I'm very much of the opinion that Sony, as well, has to respond with a handheld. They've already done that fucking handheld that's not a handheld. Just because that's weird, but okay. They've already got the design. It's right there in front of them. I think it's crazy though. Like I was talking to fucking people a few days ago that how Sony had such an amazing handheld. Like when you go back decades with the PSP. How did they fluff that?
Take this exit.
Like, how could you have the best handheld of that generation back then? Like, the Nintendos were good, but they didn't come close to what the PSP's capability was.
Keep right.
Because again, Nintendo was for Nintendo games. Then they got up to, I think it was the Vita, and it just went horrible wrong, and then they must have just thought, nah, we're done now. Sony have to respond with a handheld next year, surely. Right, so we do.
Continue straight.
What's made of that one of you go? Wait a bit. You'll be already the first person on the farm to use the weeder, I think. I don't think that's ever been used since we bought it. Yeah, I think they'll step up, they'll respond, but they're gonna they're gonna release one that's only for their stuff a bit. Which then, in my opinion, is counterproductive. That, like, if you've got the fucking RIX and stuff out there, like, how can you release something locked to your platform and only your platform? I'm shocked. I thought we would have had a PlayStation and Epic Games partnership, like, fully done by now. I thought that's the route PlayStation was potentially going to go, but apparently not. I think what's going to be interesting as well is Ubisoft look like they're in a bit of trouble right now, so I don't know if they can pull this out, the trouble they're in. If no, where are they going to land?
Keep right for the master, and then exit right.
If Ubisoft end up in that much of a bad place, they've got to sell, like, surely it's Xbox. Surely.
Ahead. Turn left. Turn left. Ahead. Turn left.
Always amazes me how bright they got the sun in this game. How they managed to get that absolute photo. I still wouldn't mind that little fucking electronic sun visor that you get, like... Love that.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
I think that I can see where we're parking. What's... long-winded reverse, but we'll get it. Oh yeah, especially this time of year, because Epic's probably going to give away some, well, Epic games. December, they always give away some absolutely fucking amazing games. They've done like GTA and stuff, won't you? Oh. Don't get excited, trailer. I hate steer axles. That is not pretty, but if they'll take it, I'll take it. That should take us to 5 out of 6 on Finland. I guess we're asking for a bit too much to want another one, short one, right? Oh, that one's just there. We might get that in. That would finish the Finn one. I'm no perfect either. I still make mistakes, but
You've got us. Yes, us to help you along. Let's get started. Drive safe.
yeah, Michelle goes for like the really easy parking,
Right.
where you just like push a button and done, or it's parked just like right in front of you as you drive through the gate.
Ahead. Turn left. Turn
We'll probably take this trailer down to the destination and then we'll probably call it so I can go and get. Probably come back with fireman soon.
Continue straight. Ahead. Turn left.
I don't even know, like, I think just like muscle memory now. Like, I parked that much in this game, and like I've played since the original Euro Truck. I think it's just like sunk into my head. Like,
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
fuck to it. Oh yeah, I did give. I've had. That's another game that I'm guilty of. I've had on like once. It's that's really good. Like, yeah, they've got something with that. But it's about time somebody else challenged the rally side of it. I think the realisticness, the way that they've got how the tree really reduces the weight of your car by reducing panels when you hit it is pretty cool. I hit a lot of trees.
Continue straight.
It's realistic. It really puts my mind of Dirt Rally to just how unforgiving it can be.
Continue straight.
Tail Coasters had a good year because they've released Evil as well, so they're doing pretty bloody good. Did you see the announcement for the F1 game for next year's game?
Keep left.
Oh, the Moser shifter on that would be pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, so they're kind of skipping next year, but they're not at the same time. They're going to release a DLC for 25 that puts the 26 cars and regulations in. They're basically doing what we've all said that we wish to have done for years, where instead of making a whole new game that feels like last year's game, just give us like a half-price DLC with the new cars and tracks and regs. Like, they would really need a game every year. But this has to be so that they can go away and work on the whole new engine that they're going to build the game on. I think they've done well with 25. There's definitely a couple of areas of improvement they needed, but 25 is a pretty solid game. Definitely a good foundation that you could do what they're going to do, just drop in the new regs and cars and stuff. So we'll go down to 60 maybe up here. Maybe not. Let's go carriage we run it. Oh no, we're just going to get to the roundabout and drop to a 50. Of course.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Of course.
Keep right. Take this exit.
Look, I stopped playing F1 on the wheel because of like how bad my shoulder was with it. I went back to a controller and look, I'm still enjoying it on a controller. Buy a bigger wheel. Yeah, like I'm still racing the fucking AI like up at max level nearly. Even on the controller, I'm still enjoying it, so. Sucks that I can't do it on a wheel. Like, maybe in the future if I can get my health and everything back in line, then never say never, but
Continue straight.
Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry! No.
Hammond, you idiot. Well, that was about to drop to a 50 though. See what the fuck? How long will it take me? Now, I wish more games would move away for this yearly stuff. Like, we didn't need new games every year for these people. Every 2 years, drop like an update midway through, like what WRC done it. WRC done like, I think the game was 50, and then the year after it was £25 to get the updated DLC. I could live with that. Oh, that's the curb. That's the curb. Oh my god, bales. Oh my god, loads of fucking bales. Pick your bales up at the field, you lazy fuckers. I've got a profile for controller for when I was doing some testing. It's it's okay. You just need to find the right settings that work. Like increase. Some people might need to increase like the steering sensitivity and stuff, but it is definitely doable. The controller support there for it is amazing because they've done that over the last year, and obviously it's going to go to consoles next year. So.
Continue straight.
Yeah,
Continue straight.
I think just finding the right settings, and I think it should be fine. I know a few people that play on the controller, like I couldn't, but I don't think I could adapt myself away from the wheel. I remember playing the original Euro Truck Simulator 2 on a laptop, like using the keyboard, thinking that, oh my god, this is amazing, this is so realistic. And then moving up to like a £20 Ferrari wheel that had a spring in it and only turned 270 degrees, and then Michelle bought me a G27 for my birthday one year. Oh, come on! That was a bit much.
Right. And then turn
You just couldn't imagine, like, going back to when the first truck sim came out, to imagine the technology that
turn
we would have our hands on now. Yeah, it's crazy. Fines annoy me, like, that's the reason I turned them off before. There's no leniency in you just coming into the zone at all. Yeah, where are we? We're in here.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Where is it? Was it in the bit before? Oh yeah, the advancements. Yes, since we met, like, I remember back then the best thing you can get your hands on was that wireless Xbox 360 steering wheel. I remember thinking, like, how, oh, that's so advanced, that. Like, I think your drops at the other side of this. No, it's down the side of it. I can see it. I can. Like a glove. Yeah, done Finland, done Norway, 3 in Sweden to go. That is pretty cool for one day's work, chat. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's one of the new DLC fucking trailers as well. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. There's a fuel station and a rest stop across here. Let's go. And see what that's all about. I'm just gonna pretend we've never seen this sign that said, like, no turn. That's the tank filled. Walk across there and go to sleep. I'll go there. Parking brake on. Squint, man. We'll squint. There we go. Yeah. No, we're not gonna put it up. It annoys me that the auxiliaries don't save to this day. It says they're on. Maybe they are then. Oh, the key went all back to front. There we go. Okay, we're gonna end it here because I need to go and get some food. And then I think we're gonna be live with some farming some later on in about what, couple of hours. So be between 7 and 8 o'clock my time. We'll be live again with some film and some. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of them knocked off. The stream didn't crash again today. We're getting there. We're getting to the cause of that. I think I might have it. We'll just need a few more test streams. And then we might be able to say we've got it. So the biggest test is going to come when we go to American Truck Simulator with Louisiana, I think. That should be Thursday night. Excellent. Yeah, it's Thursday. But yeah, we'll end the stream here. It has been a pleasure. We'll be back between 7 and 8 o'clock. We'll do some farming soon. I think we're going to get the cows bought tonight and start mixing some feed, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, we'll be back in a couple of hours. Appreciate y'all. Falchion, I'll send you a message this week at some point. We'll try and get something organised to hook up and maybe get some arc raiders on the go. I will fire you a DM in the next few days. I just need to work out the schedule and stuff. And yeah, get on some arc raiders and shoot some people. But yeah, appreciate you all, and we'll be back in a couple of hours. Yeah, till next time, take it easy, stay safe everybody. Until next time, bye for now. Yeah, till later bro.